Wow, look at this spread of food. I mean, here's the thing. The last few weeks, especially in particular, have shown us that Mother Nature can be quite unpredictable, right? You know, our thoughts and our prayers are still with those who had to deal with Hurricane Dorian. And when you think about it, it really did serve as a good reminder that whether it is a hurricane, maybe a tornado, fires, blizzards, earthquakes, whatever it is, the best thing we can do is be prepared. It's like the one thing that we can control. So Wise Company has teamed up with us here at HSN to help us kick off September, which is National Emergency Preparedness Month, and bringing you our biggest, most heartiest Today Special ever, 170 servings of delicious, flavorful, easy to prepare foods that have a 25-year shelf life. They all come stored in this waterproof, bug-proof, grab-and-go bucket so that you can be prepared when you need to be. And the meals included in this, let me just tell you, more entrees than we have ever featured, including two brand new, a cheesy potato soup. We have a veggie vegan chili soup, but on top of that, pasta Alfredo, chicken pot pies. We have breakfast, we have drinks, we have snacks, and everything in between. And as you can see, it's 170 total servings. And today, what makes it so special, our value is obviously amazing. And what's interesting is, even if you go to the Wise Company website right now, they have a 60 serving kit that happens to be $150. We're doing a 170 serving kit for $99.95 today. Now, we are offering free shipping and handling, which is great because this is pretty hardy, like I said. On top of that, we do have flex pay, so a $20 bill will get it home to you now, or maybe it's someone you care about. You know, we do delivery direct, so if you know someone who's going through a rough time, maybe they need to be more prepared, they live in an area that's more prone to things happening, you can order this and have it shipped directly to them right now at our very best value of the day. So, as I mentioned, great food, tastes good, easy to prepare, any water, hot, cold, room temp, doesn't matter. We'll prepare these food, drinks, breakfast, and snacks for you today. So, Stephanie Roberts is here to show us not only all the food that we're getting, Stephanie, but also to do a little taste testing, because I think the top question people have is, yeah, but how does it taste?
Exactly.
Right?
And I know what your first thought was. Emergency food. There's no way this can possibly taste good. Well, this is what makes Wise different. We are talking about yummy chili with all the spices and the scents and the textures that you expect in your chili, in your pasta Alfredo, in your creamy veggie rotini. Wise is different than everybody else out there because they're not just making emergency food, they're making emergency food that tastes great. Because what they do is they start with scientists in the factory. Chefs write the recipes. So this isn't chili that's just meant to be shelf stable. It's chili with all the spices and the flavors and the textures that is then made shelf stable by the packaging. So you are not sacrificing on the quality of the food. It's the packaging that really has the amazing science behind it. It's packaged in what's called a modified atmospheric package. And I know you're thinking, okay, what the heck does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, basically what that means is the pouch that your food comes in is specially designed so that it seals out humidity, it seals out oxygen, it seals out moisture, it seals out all those things that make food go bad. So what that means is these amazing chef recipes like this chili, which I'm going to invite you to try because it smells so good. They are sealed in this special package so that they'll be there whenever you need them. All you do is add water. It can be freezing cold water, no cooking, for up to 25 years. So you are eating food that is shelf stable for 25 years.
There is so much flavor. And you know what? The texture is really good and it doesn't taste salty to me. I think a lot of times we worry.
Good thought.
Is it loaded with sodium? Well, this is really impressive.
And the thing
is, you can see there's beans.
The real deal.
You can see the grains, you can see the carrots. I can even see the spices in here. I'm really impressed.
Okay, good. I'm glad you like that. That's actually one of our new ones. That's the veggie chili, and it is vegan. It is also gluten-free. So Wise is putting together an entire assortment of food for us with something for everybody. If you're watching dairy, some are dairy-free. If you're watching gluten, some products are gluten-free. Some products are made to keep your kids happy. Mac and cheese is in there. Plain white rice is in there. Because you know what? In an emergency situation, our families are still our families. You know, I have
know what they want and what they don't.
The moms here can tell you there are days it's hard to feed your kids with a full array of food available. So there are things here for everybody's palate. Obviously, the teriyaki rice, the chili, has a little bit more of a variety of flavors than some of the blander foods that the kids are gonna love, and you will too, because they taste like they're meant to.
Now, it's worth pointing out, again, to let you know, obviously we're using hot water here. We're on TV, we're trying to do it quickly, and it's another way you can prepare it. You don't have to have hot water.
So important to know.
Any water.
Yep, any water that is safe to drink, of course, but from your bathtub, from your tap. It can be sitting out in the middle of winter if you're at a power outage and that water is cold. This chili will come together and reconstitute in freezing cold water. Now, we all understand that our food, we prefer our food warm, but that doesn't mean it still doesn't taste good cold. In fact, I'll have Michelle taste one of the room temperature entrees we have sitting here because it still tastes great. And here's the part about Wise I really, really love. Even if you use cool or cold water, the texture comes out perfectly. So imagine the science behind that. You're taking rice. If you and I took regular rice and put it in a bowl of cold water, it's gonna float and sit there for days and days. This is specifically made so that if I take my teriyaki rice and I'm using cold water to make it, it will be picture perfect in about 10 minutes.
Now, another thing I think is so great, the feedback that we get on these kits. By the way, if you have this or you've tried it, go ahead and call us and tell us what you think about it. But a lot of the feedback we get too, Stephanie, it's not always emergencies. Like there are a lot of you out there who are fishermen or you like to go camping. Sometimes, I mean, college students who don't have the time or the space necessarily to cook. Sometimes you're just in a bind, right? And you need something fast. It's food that tastes good and is easy to prepare. So a lot of people use this for reasons outside of emergencies.
Absolutely. This works for everything. This is food that has nutritionally anything you need, a great mix of vegetables, starches, proteins. These are not calorie enhanced meals. And I love to point that out because a lot of emergency food is blown up with calories or carbohydrates to keep you full. These are the same balanced meals that you would eat any other day of the week. The only difference is you only need water, you don't have to cook it, and because of the packaging, you can keep it shelf stable in a cool, dry place for up to 25 years. But yes, if you're a college kid, and I have one now that I know is not eating well, this would be a wonderful thing to say, okay, you didn't have time to cook tonight, make yourself some creamy vegetable rotini. Hiking, boating,
I love it because you can use anything. And some of the dishes, we've got the teriyaki rice, that was the veggie vegan chili, white rice, mac and cheese. You'll notice we've got also like puddings and we've got oatmeals.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's everything from breakfast to snacks to entrees.
And there's 9 different lunch and dinner entrees. So true, hearty, stick to your ribs kind of foods, plus the cereals, the apple cinnamon, the brown sugar maple, the granola for breakfast. I love these banana chips for snacking. You know, mid-afternoon, we've always been, my mom used to tell me, eat a banana, you'll make it to dinner. Well, I'd much rather eat these banana chips. Those are freeze-dried.
So crunchy.
And they taste wonderful. Now, we were talking about this fact that we don't need hot water. So that means in a true emergency situation, your power is out, your family is hungry, you would use the water that you have set aside to go ahead and make something like your teriyaki rice. So Michelle, you're in an emergency and you are hungry. This is what I'm serving you for dinner. So, you know, the big question is, will I really want to eat this cold?
And something to keep in mind, look at this. It's not dry, it's not liquidy, it's not
gummy. That's my big thing.
Right, and it looks like something you would normally prepare. I can see carrots, I'm seeing some seasoning. Good.
Do you like that one? That's one of my favorites.
Little sweet, little tangy.
Yeah, exactly, teriyaki. So the thing is, what you see in the name is what you get. You'd expect a little tang. It's teriyaki. You know, the creamy pasta Alfredo, more of a neutral flavor because that's what you'd expect from an Alfredo sauce. So really something for everybody across the palates. Now, if you gave that to your kids,
oh, they would eat this.
Yeah.
Because it's got that hint of sweetness and they love it anyway. And half the time their food's cold because they take forever to eat. So I think we're fine. One thing I want you to keep in mind too when we look at this, think about the peace of mind that you get, because let's be honest, when, like Dorian, for instance, when we saw it could be here, it might not be here, it might turn, it might not. Everybody's scrambling. You're grabbing your documents, you're getting your water, your batteries, food, and what kind of food. The shelves were just cleared out. Imagine knowing that you've got this and you're set for 25 years. I mean, unless you have to bust into it and use it.
One major thing you don't worry about.
And I love the idea too of our delivery direct, because you could send this out to someone that you care about, that you know would benefit from this. Today is our best value of the whole day. We have never done a kit this size as a Today Special ever, and it is loaded with entrees. I mean, that's the great thing that makes this so hefty and hearty for you. You do get breakfast, you do get drinks as well, and you do get snacks. But if you want to take advantage of our flex payments, that means $19 and change. We'll get it home, free shipping. And we do have auto ship if you're one of those who likes to use it when you're out camping or just as a quick fix when you need it. And we're not the only ones who love it, right? So many of you out there have benefited from these Wise packets. So let's take a look at that and see how it's affected other people.
I mean, I don't have to add any other vegetables, any other seasonings. It's all in there. It's really easy.
You know, that part of your life is not going to be in some kind of upheaval. It's pretty much what mom would put on the table.
One of the coolest things about having an emergency plan is being able to check off how you're going to get your water and how you're going to get your food. Because those two staples, once you've kind of put those in the back of your mind, right, and you know that those are already taken care of, then it leaves you a lot more bandwidth to focus on what else might be happening.
I love that point because you know we have to have water and you know we have to have food, but most of us don't do anything about it until we're pushed to the limit.
And then you're left with all peanut butter and bread, that even bread you have to eat within a certain amount of time.
Well, exactly, and you may be left in a scary situation. One of the things I love about this configuration is that it does come in the bucket.
Yeah, tell me about that.
The bucket itself is waterproof. Okay. The bucket itself is bug-proof, which sounds creepy, but when you store it, that is important. You're going to have food in here that's safe for up to 25 years. We want to protect it from the packaging as well, but also it is grab and go, because there are certain times when you have to go. You don't mess around with rising floodwaters, you get out of there. You don't mess around with fires, you get out of there. So whether you're hunkering down in your own home because of a power outage, because you're just waiting for the storm to pass, or whether you have had to evacuate, you still have to eat. And I'll be honest, in an evacuation situation, I probably would not be the best one to be packing food. You don't want to be worried about that. But again, you're going to get somewhere and you're going to have hungry kids. You're going to need to care for your parents. So this is so easy to grab and go, especially if you go to someone else's home. You and I both have plenty of children.
Take it with you.
If I show up at your house with my 4 teenagers, you better hope I bring food. I will be apologizing.
And something like this too, I think about my sister all the time and my aunts. They live up north. My sister's right off Lake Michigan. And when we get into winter, that's another thing. It could be a blizzard like you're seeing here, but it could also just be your basic snowstorm. If power lines get knocked out and you're out of power for a couple of days, what are you going to do? You know, so I mean, it's not just hurricanes, it's not just fires. Sometimes it's your basic winter weather. So it's something to keep in mind. Once you have this, it's like you can check it off your list. I mean, a 25-year shelf life is huge. Do you have tips for where it needs to be stored though?
Absolutely. We do need to keep it in a cool, dry place. So as we get to winter, that won't be too hard. But for instance, in the South, not in the garage. So I keep mine under my bed. I actually took it out of the bucket and I use the bucket as a place I would store water if we have a threatening hurricane.
Very good.
I know my parents are up north. They keep theirs on like the top shelf in their pantry. So it's just up there where most of us don't go. Top shelf of a guest bedroom. Anywhere that is cool and dry is a place you can keep it. I do like when you're talking about your family up north. I grew up in the Midwest and we always used to keep water and some kind of food in our emergency kit in the car. Because cars slide off and get stuck. And you need to have food and you need to have water. So there's so many different uses for this, and what I love about the fact that Wise gives us this great deal in September is because we are at the peak of hurricane season, which means we still have 2 more months. But we're just getting into winter weather season. And no matter where you live, it's some season for something.
That's true.
You know, there's always something.
This is a company too. Keep in mind, these are real chefs, real food, and then the science behind it that keeps it fresh and the texture delicious for you. For a 25-year shelf life, I think is so important. These aren't heavy cans that you're dragging tubs around of food.
Good point.
All you need is any water, any temperature, okay? It doesn't have to be hot. It can be cold, it can be room temp. But look at how the food is made. I think it's really important to see it's real food, real ingredients. And you can taste that.
You can see the corn. You can see the beans. I'm making the Southwest rice and beans right now. So the exact same recipe that you or I would make at home on any given night for dinner is the exact same recipe that Wise has put together for their emergency food. Now, how do they make it shelf stable for 25 years? because the pouch is where the science is. You can freeze dry and dehydrate foods to keep them shelf stable, but only if they are in a pouch that seals out the things that make food go bad. So that's what the difference is. Here's the chef recipe. You can see the corn, you can see the beans. I can smell the chili powder and the cumin, and it smells amazing. But what I need is this pouch so that it's safe no matter what for the up to 25 years.
So that's Southwest beans and rice. We have, what is this one? The potatoes.
Pasta Alfredo.
Pasta Alfredo.
The potatoes is a chicken pot pie. And I have to tell you, the way that the veggies combine with the potatoes, you would think, well, it's gotta be mush. Because honestly, I make it at home and it's mushy. There is a texture in that potato that is absolutely amazing.
So I wanna show you on your screen all the different types of foods that you'll be getting, because it is a lot. This is 170 servings. We've never done a Today Special of this magnitude from Wise Company. So look, I mean, everything from your creamy vegetables, cheesy mac, your Alfredo pasta, teriyaki and rice, the Southwest beans and rice, and what about breakfast? Brown sugar maple and apple cinnamon oatmeals, white rice chicken pot pie, chili soup, cheesy potato soup, that's new, dried banana chips, you have yogurt, granola, chocolate pudding, and then to drink the whey milk and orange delight. So I mean, even that's thrown in, because look, water can get a little bland after a while.
So we love the orange drink, but I gotta tell you again, as a mom, you're gonna appreciate the whey milk. So many kids, and not just for nutrition, like milk as a part of their comfort. It's the sitting down with a sippy cup at night and a book. And you know what? We may be reading the book with a flashlight. We may are one of our lanterns. We're gonna do things a little differently, but it really provides a great comfort and a normalcy for the kids. Now, do you smell the cheesy potato? This is one of my new favorites. You could just picture yourself at a cafe in a bread bowl. And it would taste just like this.
You can see the chunks of potato. I can see little flecks of seasoning in there as well.
And that's what we're smelling.
That's the difference with this. And you know, a lot of people will order these, and then when they get it home, you can try a pack or two.
Absolutely.
So that you can see what the taste is like. You're getting 170 servings, so you know, give it a go. Maybe even do it and don't tell your family. Let them try it and see what they say and see what we're talking about, because the reviews on these are always amazing. Wise Company's been doing this a long time and been with us for quite some time as well. So they know, look, this is September. This is the time we finally really start paying attention to getting prepared for those emergencies, whether it is, you know, the hurricanes or the snowstorms or the fires, or again, those of you who maybe don't need it for an emergency. Maybe you like to take camping trips and go hiking, or you're a mom who could use a little help every now and then and just want to grab and go something easy. This is for you too. So if you'd like to pick it up today, our price is good until midnight. It's $99.95 for 170 servings. And I have to say, I do comparison shopping too. I was looking around.
Absolutely.
The Wise Company website on its own had, what was it, 60 servings, and it was around $150. Still a great value, but they came to us and said, you know, let's really celebrate this Preparedness Month and do something big. So our value just cannot be beat.
And I'll tell you what I love about the company and why they are able to do and want to do such a good value with us is they're American-based. They're based in Utah. They've been making emergency food high quality like this for over 10 years, and they want you to be prepared. You know, they go into the areas that unfortunately do have those disastrous storms and help people get back on their feet. So this is a way for you to have what you need to be fed, to be sustained, to be safe ahead of the time, so that we're not making that last minute scramble. It's just so nice to have one less thing to worry about, because there's enough things in life that we all worry about.
Seriously.
So I love checking off the box of food, because it's not one we can skip. So that way we know it's taken care of, but you know it's taken care of with a ton of different varieties. I love all the variety. I love the fact that it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and dessert, plus some drinks. Once you make the decision to bring this great tasting food into your home, you're done. You don't have to do it again. It is once in 25 years. All you're gonna do is add water, and if you're just looking up and seeing these pots, you do not have to cook this food. This works with stone cold water. We're doing it with warm water just to speed things up so you can see more meals. But in an emergency, when my water's coming from the tap and it's winter, it's cold,
and you're set,
this dish will look this
great.
And
I want you to notice too, the sheer portion amounts too. It's absolutely amazing. It all stores right in this grab and go bucket, which Wise doesn't do all of their kits with the bucket.
No,
like I love that we're including that. That is gonna be waterproof. It's gonna keep the bugs out, and more importantly, you can grab it and go. We are taking care of the shipping and handling today for our today's special. We have 5 flexible payments. That means $19.99.
Wow.
And we send it to you. You don't have to go out to the stores when it's chaotic and figure out what you need and who likes what and how to keep it balanced. I love that these are nutritionally balanced as well, because because that's even more important when you're under stress. So keep that in mind too. And also, if it's not for you, you can do delivery direct, which I so love. So you can order this for anyone you want to and have it sent directly to them, and all they have to do is put it away, and that's it. Peace of mind, done and done.
It's an amazing gift to give. And you know what else? We included chocolate, because when else besides a stressful situation do we need some chocolate? This chocolate pudding is exclusive to us here at HSN, and it is a big staff favorite, I will say that.
Very easy. Now, speaking of like the extras, the goodies, all that, we do have accompanying things that you can pick up to add to your kit if you want to. So tell me about that, because I know there's a protein set, there's veggies, we have fruit as well, so you can pick and choose what you need.